Alrighty. Hello. I'm not gonna say it's been a while, but I hope you guys enjoyed your Monday. I can't complain. Um, but yeah, it's looked like it's gonna be one of those weeks for me because I just got into it. Well, I wouldn't say got into it, but somebody on like one of my followers on Twitter basically got on me for not wanting to commission them, and I was just like, I told you straight up, I do not want any commissions, and it was just ringing all like types of warning bells, like in my head, where it was like, oh, because they wanted to do an intro, right? Like they just kept, like they said, like, oh, I have an idea you might like, and I shot it down because I'm like, again, I'm not looking for any commissions. I'm like, unless you have a commission sheet, then I don't want to hear it. And that's been my go-to since, because I'm like, unless you have a commission sheet and telling me like what, like not all your references and your prices straight up, I don't want to hear like any talk about like, hey, it's a budget, and then you can like, you have a budget, and then you can pay like whenever you want a certain amount each time, like pay this up front and then you can pay the rest later. And that's what it basically dive down into. And I'm like, it's not that. I'm like, it's never the money. It's never been the money that's the problem with me. It's the fact that like every time like I do this, like someone follows me, and I follow them back, they immediately do that. They go to my DMs and be like, hey, how's it going? They ask this and that, like, oh, what do you do? What do you like to stream? And I'm like, every time I talk about streaming, it's always like, do you want a profile made? Do you want an avatar, a banner, anything? And since the intro didn't work out because I said I don't need it, they literally said, like, oh, you're just saying that because you don't want to pay me. I'm like, no, I literally don't do intros. I don't do those for both like Twitch and my VODs. I'm like, I don't do intros, so I don't. It's not that I don't need it. It's just like I don't do it. And then it was like, yeah, so I can do an overlay. I'm like, I no. I was like, is that? Because I was like, in my mind, I'm thinking like that's even more expensive than the intro because the overlay is like a lot of work to do, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure you want more for that, and I'm just like, I played off and like, I don't have the money to afford this. Like, all right, do you have the 10 up front and then you can pay the rest? I'm like, no, because they said like they charge 100 for it, right? But it's a discount for the end of the month sale, so it'd be 50. And I just have to pay 10 or 20 up front. I said, no, I don't have that money. And then they was like, well, when can you have the 10 to 20? I said 6 months. They did not like that. And then I counted it with like, okay, maybe 3 months. And then it was like, I know you have the $10. Why won't you guys like give me the $10? I'm like, because I don't fucking know you. And that's the thing that annoys me the most, where it's like, I don't know you people, okay? Like, you're not even trying to build, like, a connection or anything like that. And I'm like, it's only one. And I count them one artist where it's just like, they were literally excited to do, like I said, like the gift. That artist was literally talking to me about how much they enjoyed working on the project. And like gave my feedback like, oh, how do you want this? Do you want the art to be like this? Do you want the items to be like this? They were literally enjoying what they were doing, and I was happy to work on it and get feedback. I was like, no, like I said, I'm like, I trust you. Like I was like, I know you'll come up with something cool, and they did, and I'm literally enjoying what I got out of that commission. Like, even though it's not for me, I've been enjoying the process. So there's like, my input is like matter, and like they enjoy working on it. It's like, it's not too complicated. It's like, it's just like good shit. I'm like, I didn't have that with the other two. The other two just wanted money. Like, one way more than the other. And the other one for my profile pic and banner, I was like, they showed up in like chat once, and then did not say a goddamn thing afterwards. It's like, hey, I don't know if you see my post, but yeah, that was them. Like the one who Hazel Kate, like they showed up once. Do not say a goddamn thing on Twitter or anything about my post. And I'm like, I'm tired of that. And I'm just like, I'm just gonna start blocking like the next person who does that, and because they usually do this, where it's just like, because I post my link of when I'm streaming on both Twitter and Discord, and it's the fact that every time I do it on Twitter, there's literally like, that's when I get a new follower, and it repeats again. And this time, I screenshot the conversations, I sent it to the group chat for our D&D, so I'm just like, I'm literally getting gaslit into a commission. And I got like a bunch of hilarious response in return from like, it's a scam, stranger danger, and my brother's partner literally said like, you should tell them like you'll pay like beer and other stuff. I'm like, I'm gonna do that next time. I was like, can't pay you in money, but I'll pay you in other stuff like exposure or stuff like that. And then Bestie Sky, who's like Star Princess, modded the channel, and I had to send her this shit, and she was like, you a better person than me, because they was like my sweetheart, and then it was like stay back demon, and I was like, yeah, that's why you're the bestie, Sky. That's why you're the bestie. So here I am playing this. I'm like, I know it's a lot earlier, but it's the neutral route. This would be like our quickest route ever. So in case you're wondering where we are right now in terms of story progress, this is where we are in terms of story progress. We're going straight neutral because that's the only thing we have left to do. We have to do the hero mission for both, the hero and dark mission for both, for the last stage, for the neutral path. So again, this is going to be a very short stream, and then like we'll come back and for the finale. I hope you guys' days have started like better than mine, because I'm like, that shit is ridiculous. Like I know, like, I appreciate artists trying to get like earn money. Like, I'm all for that. I'm like, get your money, like however you can. Just don't try to scam my ass. That's where you lose all sympathy, and then I'm like, and empathy. Because I feel like I'm both a sympathetic and empathetic person. We all have our like stuff in our daily lives that affect us, and not everyone's like things the same. So, like, there's always someone who has it both better and worse. And I'm a firm believer of that. Yeah, I've been playing this too fucking long, because I'm just like, especially this goddamn stage. Thankfully, it's the last time we have to do this stage until, like, again, we touch Shadow Reloaded.
There should be a chaos center somewhere in the city.
I'm just going after both, personally, because both of you guys piss me off. But, yeah, that's when I said, I'm like, I want artist friends, and then I also want, like smaller, like, channel friends. Like, I'm probably gonna spend, like, the rest of the day, like, looking at, like, smaller channels and try to be friends with them, because I'm just like, I ain't for, like, oh, you're just doing it for a collab, It's like, no, I need, like, more online friends, basically. Like, I have, like, in real life friends. Like, it's not one of those things where it's like, you only want that because you don't have any in real life friends.
Press the Y button to use one question. The power of justice grants me chaos control, the ability of instant teleportation. The power of evil gives me the ultimate destructive power of chaos blast.
And what if I told you people still do not know how to do that in Sonic 06? That's the main thing I can't wait to show off in Sonic 06 whenever we get to it.
Chaos Emerald somewhere in this city.
Because everyone thinks, like, they think Shadow's, like, you know, when you upgrade Shadow to, like, his third thing, and you just, what am I saying? And you use the Chaos Spear, they think that's the Chaos Blast. I'm like, no, you idiots. Like, there's a fucking animation for that. So, like, I know the animation. I know how to do Chaos Blast. That's why I like playing Shadow and like him and Silver were like my favorite two to play as in Sonic 06. I'm like that. I do not like playing Sonic. Like even with all his broken nonsense with the gym, I was like I don't care.
I found it. The second Chaos Emerald.
Same rules apply for Product 06. Like we don't play that until we
Once
actually
I find all of
finish
the
up
emeralds,
like 06.
then I'll find the truth.
Yeah, it's just like I just want to talk about my hobbies and interests and whatnot. Just like, cause my thing is that if we're having a conversation, like I'd rather I just like spontaneously drop some shit on you and then just be like we either talk about it or react to it something instead of just getting hit with just like yeah, but how much I'm getting paid to do this, or talk about the one thing, because I'm like, because that again, that's what made me like have the block like I'm fantastic, because that's all the dude would talk about, like just platinum in his games, and then it's just like what was it, WWE? Like he would not shut up about that. And I was like. And like I said, he didn't take into account that I was burnt out on, like, open world gacha games. And he, like, kept trying to talk about Wawa. I was like, man, I can't say anything because I was like, I already told you, I'm not playing this game. I'm not playing it. Like, I played it a bit for PC. Like, it's alright, it's just, I am burned out on open world gachas. Like, not gachas as a whole, just like, hey, don't make, like, Genshin, like, literally burnt me out. I'm like, I still haven't finished it now. I'm like, I reinstalled that game, and I'm like, I don't even know. I was like, yeah, I was like, surely my luck isn't that terrible, where it's just like, I can grab skirt and then not touch this game again. It's like, okay, never fucking mind. I don't have even enough pulls for that. I'm like, and then I'm also thinking like, yeah, why the hell did you come back to this? Or try to come back to this? What's wrong with that, man? Thank you. Ouch. But, yeah, it was just like, God, man. And he's still trying to like add me back. I'm like, I'm good about to do. Because I'm just like we could talk about more than one thing. That's my thing. Like, we don't just have to keep talking about like the same thing over and over again. Like every time like you DM me. Watch it, I'm not even making it to the full fucking tornado before this thing goes away. So yeah, oh my god. Oof. But yeah, don't do that. Just like we got similar hobbies, like still don't do that. Like, well, don't make it like the entire thing. Like we can talk about different stuff. We talk about like the weather, or who, like who we find attractive, stuff like that. Like typical conversation stuff. Instead of just like, yeah, let's just talk about this one thing and only this one thing. Like that's not how conversations work. Especially like if it's only one person contributing to the conversation. That's annoying. I find myself on the far end of that, like on every DM I get. And it's like, God.
Targets confirmed inside ruin.
Not that it feel like I'm talking to like a brick wall sometimes. Oof. Same, Shadow. Same. How about you leave me alone?
Somewhere in this wasteland.
How about you do that, old man? So how the hell did they have something here? Like, I thought they didn't land on Earth. How did they already have a base here? Like, I'm sorry, the math's not mathing here. That's for the cyberspace level, you bastards.
I take orders from no one. I do as I decide.
Yeah, whatever you say. Hopefully the game doesn't crash on me again like it did last time. At least my save didn't get corrupted, thank God. Don't care, Mr. President. So we got like, what, 3 more stages? Man, the amount of times I had to come back here is it's not even funny.
I know this place. It feels like I've been here. I need to find the chaos in the
Ironically, I did
forest.
darkness for this, so... If all you want voiced by Max's Pokemon, and I will continue to say that, I would have helped trying, but it's just not in the cards. Sorry, not sorry. Because, like, here's the thing with me. I'm also like all for like people like getting like into like a hobby I'm into or like something new. Because again, Cassie didn't see the Philogenian. He did until he became hyper fixated on it. That was my problem with I couldn't even talk into with him anymore because he always acts like want to see my builds? What are your builds like? And I'm like, dude, I don't pull from meta. Like I pull for characters I like. The characters I like just happen to be meta. Same thing happened with Sorrow, and then same thing happened with CZZ. And I'm like, dude, just pull for who you like. Stop pulling from meta. That's not fun. I'm just like, I'm not. So he went from like, alright, I'm struggling to do the Spiral Abyss to just like, I can do the Spiral Abyss now every time with my team. And I'm like, cool. It just reeks of like try hard. Like, and I'm like, I'm not for that. I was like,
behold the ultimate power.
because my ass, I barely like I do like in-game stuff, but not to that goddamn extent, you know. to the point where I'm just like, because that requires like a lot of mid-maxing, and I'm not for that. Never for that. I was like, as long as I get the main stat, that's good enough for me. I'm not gonna keep resetting my shit until I try to get like the best stats ever. Because again, like my point of reference was fucking Disgaea. Like you need that shit for like all of the post game stuff. And I'm like, if I didn't do it in Disgaea, I'm not doing it in fucking anywhere else. I'm like, you're not gonna make me. So I'm just like, I've always been on that end where it's like, I don't care about my builds. You know, as long as I get my main stat, that's good enough for me. And just like that, we are done with
the Chaos Emerald.
With this, with Prison Island. We gotta do it one more time.
I found it, the 4th emerald.
Yeah, you didn't even have to cuss this time. Yeah, fat man. I think this is also, is this the one where we get to choose like, oh no, it's air fleet, right? No, sky troops. Air fleet, I think is the next stage.
This blue sky, staring at it from afar. Have I seen it before? I've got to get
Foolish
on board
fool.
this flagship.
I think I do get the bill you had to come from this though. Like for this last stage. I'm not sure this shit, so sucks to suck, Black Bill. Always.
Oh, Shadow. Actually running into you here. There's something.
I've got to get on board the Doctor's flagship.
Again, like ironic that we're literally like taking down like what we helped set up like earlier. So the only praise you see me get a shadow for like global design, because some of this shit is
Gun like some kind of vehicle here. It looks useful on uneven terrain.
don't shoot me. I would say I didn't really see that. Wait, why am I getting negatives for hitting me back? What the fuck ever, man? I'm literally shooting debris.
Maneuver a bit while descending with this parachute.
I was about to fall. I was about to fall to my death. That was not gonna be digestible. I thought I saw like this how you don't play for like Sonic Adventure. Like it's been like a hot minute since I saw that, and Jesus, like I not like the idea like feel of like DSP goes playing like, oh my god, where am I going? I just don't like the idea of him like playing platformers, because he, especially like Sonic games, because he would not shut the hell up about the damn Sonic Ghost. What was it? He was doing it in the like he was singing the tone of like the Sonic S like Saturn, like that one, that intro. Because I doubt you even know what the hell a Sonic Underground is, just like most people nowadays. But yeah, he just kept like singing like that, and then just like was really bad. Like he's always bad at platforms, but that was worse there. So, and I will go out and say this, like, it's saying if you're watching this, like, whenever you can, or just happen to, like, just know, you may think you're bad at, like, platforming, but you're not at DSP levels of that. Never that. In fact, I would say you're, like, better than him. Like, just, it's just something about watching him, like, play games that make you want to replay the game just so you can, like, you know, like, hey, I'm not as bad as I think I am, because this guy does shit, like, way worse, so, and also you don't want to see him, like, ruin your favorite game, like that, we all been there before, where it's like, you've seen somebody play your game, and they play it so badly, that it hurts you to watch. There's a reason I haven't watched This Is How You Don't Play Kingdom Hearts 3. Because I've seen 1 and 2. And let me tell you those, like 1 was just and then 2 was just even more because of how long that shit was, so what the hell Chaos Control is they doing? Yeah, Chaos Control's gotta help me. It's gonna help me a lot.
You're not getting away from me this time, Doctor.
I'm glad he stopped playing like more RPGs. Like I could not take him playing like Reload or Metaphor. Hopefully he skips P4 Revival. Hopefully. I'm praying he does. He skipped Royal, so I'm really hoping that's the case. I have Jungle. Oh right, we did this. Yeah, okay. There's the.
I need to hurry to the doctor's face.
We did this. I was like, yeah. The only thing missing now is where's the story path? Yeah, we just haven't done the last stage for this.
Are you the original? If you are searching for Hedgehog, he's fleeing aboard his airship, the Head Balloon. If you wish to confront him, then help me ground his vessel. Head Balloon ascending ground.
Oh my god, my frames. I don't know what that is.
Accelerate by pressing the X button while grinding.
Wait, why in the hell am
I need to hurry to the doctor's face.
Oh my god, I choose you. Yeah, fun fact about those is like they're playable in the versus mode for this.
I need to hurry to the doctor's base.
Oh fuck.
Those rings are perfect for using my light dash.
Thank you.
Not here.
And now I gotta start all the way back because, you know, checkpoint. The one downside of using Chaos Control. Oh my god, do I really... Don't make me fight. You tell me that thing is long gone now? That's annoying. How annoying is that? Oh, there we go. But I do not like this thing.
The Hedgehog is still operational. Do not let him escape.
You're gonna shut up and let me live my...
Behold the ultimate power.
Oh god, again?
Concern yourself with them.
Then stop letting them shoot me, you asshole! Do I really have to kill all of them? You piece of... Overchild gun, yo! Shut up! I don't want to hear that from you.
Shadows copy combat skills. Egg balloon descending.
Not here.
Egg balloon descending.
Oh, great.
Damn, not here.
Egg balloon descending. Heavy combat units, Bigfoot detected. Homing attack will allow you to progress to the next area. We are here to face. Do not impede our progress.
Yeah, what were you saying, big guy? What were you saying? Because we had to kill that thing or for the gate to open. You jackass.
I need to get to the doctor's base. That's the entrance to the doctor's base.
Tired of both of you assholes.
Now, Doctor, you will tell me everything.
And I still got a...
Perfect.
Died twice, still got it. Alright, then we got a boss fight.
Eggman detected.
This is what you get for turning against your master.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, this one.
Where'd you go?
Eggman robot eliminated. Eggman is out of attack range. Find another method of attack. Eliminate all enemies. Exterminate attack.
You want to actually do something, Omega?
Enemy
Where'd you go?
exterminate. Gotta terminate attack in this area. Long range projectile attack effective in hitting targets. Exterminate. 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 Exterminate.
No, you...
Rockets detected near.
Oh, you asked.
Yeah, come on down so I can
Mr.
kill you
Nice
some more.
Guy. Time to crush you once and for all.
Oh, fuck off! already dead.
The ultimate power.
Thanks,
Next
Omega.
time we meet, you won't be so lucky. Just you wait and see.
Excuse me. Excuse me again.
An android? Me? I don't believe you.
I don't believe you. Yeah. Who cares? Now, sure, it'd be a shame if we did all that just to do, like, a fucking dark mission, like, heat up some generators. Yeah, the ending from Heroes. And that's a 2.
The pieces are coming together. This ultimate life form they keep referring to is the Black Hedgehog, and he died, and I'm its copy. I must be the android Dr. Eggman created. And it's clear what needs to be done. Doctor, you're going straight to the place you created me from.
Well, that took a dark turn. Lava shelter.
I'll make you wish you'd never created me. Using the control stick while grinding will let me lean
So
toward
much
other rails to
goddamn
jump
fire.
to. While grinding, pressing the X button will make me do a 180 to gain a...
Shadow, Eggman is inside the Terminal. If you have a need to confront him, then assist me in my search.
Yeah, like I said, Omega's is just the hero mission just make it to the end. Fucking the dark mission is more complicated. Oh my god, almost died.
Secret door detected off to the right. Giant magma flow below.
You don't say, Omega. You don't say. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you touch the map when you is a death, so.
Oh, Shadow. Scouts have surrounded my base and are trying to bring me down. Activate the volcanic defense system to shield the base with my lava magma. This rail has melted partway through due to activating my volcanic defenses.
Yeah, it's gonna keep doing
The
that.
magma's really
Absolute
flowing
jackass.
here. That bridge is the only way to get across. Who do you think your enemy is?
You! It's always been you. I go down. Fuck. That was for a key. Oh.
When all of the units of my volcanic system are activated, my base's defenses will be set. The second machine is up and running. Don't you worry. Even with the rise in magma level, you can still get through.
Oh, fuck off! I knew that was gonna happen. And like I said, this damn magma is an instant kill. Oh, I hate you. I hate you so much for this. I was thinking like, oh, this is gonna be too fucking difficult. You from building this goddamn stage. Absolute jackass. Why not go back? I want that 1-up back. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What are you doing? When all of the units of my volcanic system are activated, my base's defenses will be set. The second machine is up and running. Don't you worry. Even with the rise in magma level, you can still get...
I'm gonna need you to shut the hell up. Can you do that for me? 3 more left.
You're going to need to use the walls to get past here.
Oh my god. Who thought it was a good idea to make
This rail is already under the...
The Shadow Android's standard armament includes a very relentless lock-on missile.
What the fuck that have to do?
Activate the defense units and use the ledges leading to the path on the left.
You gotta give me another gun?
Behold the ultimate power. That's 3. There are 2 more within my base.
Camera, do not do that shit. I feel like it's something that way, and then I feel like it's something this way. They wouldn't make this a checkpoint. Oh. I hate you, fat man. Someone's getting judo chopped in their future. Like a really, really big judo chop. Oh! Every time we're just like, hey, surely they're not gonna fucking do not back that much. And I'm proven wrong every fucking time. Your robots suck. You suck. They are shooting at me, man. They are literally shooting at me. Shut up.
Cut that out. One more to go. I'm counting on you, Shadow.
I'm gonna need you to shut up, you two. Like I'm fed up. Alright? Especially with this fat old man. With machines that end this stupid ass stage. And this is the worst one he made. No. Now it goes to fucking like Eggman Land. That's the only time you will hear me call him that. Because that's literally the name of the stage. It's like, but Zero, that's a Japanese man. It's like, and I like Robotnik better. Preferences, man. Oh my god. Oh, can we stop with the platforming? Can we? I just want to say end. Oh my god. I made it, right? Well, I don't care about this stupid key. Give me a checkpoint, please. Oh, thank God. It's over. Shut the hell up. Thought I was doing this shit with Black Doom.
The doctor knows the truth about my existence. Nobody lays a hand on him except me.
Buddy, he's gonna betray you again. So I don't see why you're like jumping for joy. That sound like he's got a fucking duo chop you. Which robotic machine are we dealing with?
You did very well, Shadow Android. You have surpassed expectations, equal to that of the real Shadow. Excellent. Now give me those emeralds.
Never!
What?
I didn't collect them to hand them over to you. I collected them to destroy you.
How dare you? I created you. I gave you life. I gave you an order, or have you forgotten? Idiot! Perhaps I need to teach you a lesson! I'll turn both of you into scrap.
What the fuck are you talking about? I didn't even help Omega! Oh my god, this game!
It's time for missile fever! Don't think you stand a chance against me.
You can interfere with the slot reels by hitting the button on its brain.
I really don't want rings. I'd rather, like, you know, something I could actually... Ouch!
The mech's automatic system is set to whoever lines the third slot as the designated attacker.
Can you shut up, Omega? I know. I fought this thing so many times.
Fear an attack against Edward.
Yeah, you.
You need some kind of weapon to strike at Eggman's cockpit.
Damn it!
Corn fever! Prepare to be skewered!
Eggman robot eliminated.
I will at least give Omega that so he can actually fucking do shit.
Missile, you can attack Eggman.
You know, he killed himself the last time he did this, so it was kind of hilarious. Still is in hindsight.
No! Don't drop them here!
And it was like his missiles. It's not even like a whole like, hey, you know, I caused that shit. It was like, no. Thank you.
No, not Shadow Fever!
I have a gun now. What the fuck? There's no way this thing is faster than this. Now just fucking hit the... Fuck off!
Real blast. It's time for missile fever.
I can hit those, but I can't hit the goddamn third one. I don't care about the stupid rings.
No, don't drop them here. That's it. Now you've asked for it.
Come on, come on.
Wait, abort. Stop that. No, not shadow fever. Death to all who oppose me.
Maybe I should have grabbed the goddamn rocket launcher. I don't care about the damn rings.
No, this can't be.
Whatever.
Sorry, Doctor, but this is the end for you.
We're about to kill this man. Excuse me.
Finally, I've got all the Chaos Emeralds.
I made you, and this is how you repay me?
I am Shadow Android, the ultimate life form, a copy of Shadow the Hedgehog. With the power of these emeralds, I will be stronger than him. This is who I am.
What?
Karate chop.
Goodbye, Doctor.
I think this is the last song too. That was it. What do you want to do? Waking up? Is it waking up? It's something. Cause we already did Almost Dead, Chosen One, All Hell Shadow. I think this is Waking Up. Yeah, okay, it was Waking Up. Well, we got one more ending to get. It's basically just reach the end, so. That's why I decided to like do the Dark Mission first, because that's the most annoying one to do. To the surprise of no one. Yeah. Because we already got Almost Dead, Chosen One, All Hell Shadow. And that game never turned back until like the last story. I don't know, I'm not really feeling this. Like out of the vocal tracks, I like Chosen One and All Hell Shadow. So, well, I like the ones that's not by Crush 40. I like Chosen One and Oh hell, Shadow. I already said how I'm more than a fan of like Almost Dead, so. On the bright side, we just gotta do a Sopless one more fucking time and we don't have to touch this again. Yay, vacuum egg, which is basically the Billy Hatcher gun. Okay, what ending was that? Is it Fateful? Is it Fateful Solitude? No. Andrew's Rebellion. We're about to rebel one last time. Like I said, the neutral route's like so goddamn easy to do because it's just like, where's the end of the stage? That's it. It's the last time we do this stage. I'm so happy.
Time to go and fulfill this promise.
I was happy like when the carbonite was gone. Moving on. I'm happy it's over. I said a lot that I'm not like a Star Wars fan, but I will always quote that damn song. It's just like, I want to say it's a guilty pleasure, but I just like that song. Like, you think that was bad? I was like, this is the same guy who, like, unironically likes Sonic R. And, like, that game gets a bad rep. Especially for the music. But I like Sonic R. Especially the music. Like, we're gonna have fun with that whenever I get to, like, the Sonic Gems collection. Like, whenever I start doing classic Sonic stuff, which probably be, it'll be, like, before we, like, finish up, like, 3D stuff. Cause, yeah, before we get to Generations, we have to do the classic stuff, so... Like, this is all, like, Shadow, like, itself is, a requirement, like, cause I have, like I said, I have signed up Shadow Generations, so, like, that's down the pipeline, like, whenever we finish up the rest of the Sonic games, like, that's still up, basically in order, so, cause I have the means to play those now, so. I'm so sad I thought I didn't have my copy of, my 360 copy of Sonic 06. Turns out I did. And I was like, I'm a triple lie. I was like, I didn't think I had it. But I did. I just didn't know where it was. But I also didn't want to, like, hook up my 360, and I'm like, it's a hassle, like, to look for values for that damn thing, and I was like, the PS3 version should be too bad.
What the heck is happening? I repeat, this is not a drill.
I know at least it's fair game, but yeah, I've heard horror stories about like the PS3 version of Psycho 6. They're leading you guys to a slaughter. Wouldn't surprise me since the government would do some shit like that. Where it's like, you best believe they like lead you to like the slaughter. They did like your sacrifice will not go in vain, and then
I found it. The second Chaos Emerald.
we will avenge you guys.
Once I find all of the emeralds, then I'll find the truth.
I just gotta do the rest of these stages. Not too bad, just really annoying. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, Abe. Because the thing with me is that I already have a plan for what's next after Shadow. It's just yeah, it's one of those things where I'm hoping like I tested it like the stuff works. Just gotta get it together.
Hey, Shadow. You saw him too, didn't you? Those black
Because
creatures
the
floating.
thing with me and my stuff,
There's
and it's just like I'm trying not to like burn myself out and then like burn my like whoever's watching of my stuff. Like I'm trying not to burn them out too. Because I felt that with the most with Chrome Phantasm. I felt like I'm pretty sure people are like tired of seeing this, but I was like, I also want to. I'm not trying to like immediately jump to like the next latest blue game. Cause I'm like, it was a hot minute before we got the Chrome Phantasm in the first place. So I'm just like, you know, I tried to make sure we did all we could for that. Like the only thing I didn't touch was score attack and like the bits. I'm like, those are gonna be like their own thing. I feel like let's do a stream of those, just like how far I can get to the base or like certain characters, just whatnot. I feel like that'd be his own thing. But as far as like story stuff went, I was just like, yeah, I was like, I did all I could, and I was like, I'm glad like some people enjoyed it, like some people probably like didn't care. Here we go. Good old. Oh, fuck you. I don't think this can suck up weapons, but it can suck up enemies. So that's what I love about this game. That's the closest thing we'll get to really goddamn happy. Oh, I miss you, Billy. I miss you so much. That's no idea. The only thing you get to come back now is in stupid combos. And I was about to die again because I ran to like a too high momentum. Physics, ladies and gentlemen, works like that shit is like momentum, like fuck you over, like especially you're going like a very high speed out, and then you come across like a sudden stop. That shit will fuck you up. Shadow, I know.
The smaller loops that come from its mouth can home in on me.
Now that song was asked like, do you ever like the music of this now? It's like, no, I'm still the same about this. So nothing's really changed, really. Especially considering the amount of times we had to redo this stage. It's like, and multiple stages of that, I just, no. It's like some I got new mistakes before, some I'm still the same, but. See, there we go. We get a free one up. Square up. Ouch. Square. Ouch. Square up. That should have been a smash. Actually, I know, fine. So that's also another like a series I want to cover because I love the games, but it's like lately it's just like every time I hear stuff about Smash, like I don't consider myself I don't consider myself part of the FGC. Thank God. I'm just a guy who likes fighting games. I'm not tournament level good at this shit, but I just enjoy it. And I like to learn it because I had a conversation about this. Like I said, with person I follow, we talked about it, where it's like we want button inputs to stay in the game, directional inputs. We want those to stay in the game because it's fun learning that shit. And I'm like, yeah, I agree, because like for the longest, I like was a button master. Like I do not know how this shit worked. So especially like on the left side, and I was like, nah, I need to know how to do this shit on both sides. And I'm like, and it was a process, and I enjoyed learning about it and getting better. But it's just like nowadays, like it's just they make it so fucking casualified. It's not even funny. Like you already got a simple mode, right? Then you add auto combos into it, and I was like, it's really annoying. Like, and I was like, I was already annoyed with comeback mechanics because I fucking hate comeback mechanics. Either it be a smash ball, the fucking X Factor in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Overdrive, anything. I despise comeback mechanics almost as much as I despise fucking auto combos. And just to see those like just constantly keep coming up is annoying. But the thing with Smash that like a lot of people have been outed as using the game to like force people like, you know, to force themselves like on minors, and I'm like, what the fuck are we doing here? Because it is one of those things where it's just like, you don't do this, like I have the means and like the brand to like blacklist you, so you aren't able to enter like any tournaments, or you know, like their name brings like you know, like their name whole like influence. And I'm like, it's goddamn disgusting, not gonna lie, because like I said, I'm like, I feel bad for like Sakurai and the victim, because like this is like his game. This is baby boy, like how it is to Kirby. Like this is like pride and joy, and for it to constantly be associated with like terrible people, like it has to get that. I'm like obviously he doesn't get like on the news from like, you know, what's happening in the fucking US or the tournament scene, but for me, I was like, I would hate that. I'm like, that's the worst thing you can do about like someone's stuff, where you outright use it for like to manipulate somebody, or use it not the way they want it to be used. And like in this case, it's Smash Bros. It's like, what happened to like this crossover fighting game slash party game, and like what happened to just that? Now we're at the stage where it's like, oh no, like you know, I'm using this game for you know, to like hook up with people, like especially minors at that. I'm like, that's a no-no, like for me. Like don't do that shit. I was like, that, like, don't even try to justify that. Just like, I was like, no, because you're weird. Like you need some serious help. It's like no, I don't condone that, okay? And you shouldn't, like.
Behold the ultimate power.
Once you stress enough that while we're at like I really wish people like stop doing that with the whole like with the like the lolicon and the fucking SodaCon thing. Because like that's like they're fictional guys. I'm like I was like y'all need to. I'm still in the camp of like it's all you weird. We can make it weird. And I was like, this is real life pedophilia, guys, because these people are minors, and they are getting like they're trying to get sex from them. And I'm like, I don't ever want that. Like, I don't ever want to get to the point where like something like that happens with me. Well, that's not like an ego or arrogance thing. It's just like. Yeah, I will never like my name or influence for something like that. I was like, I was like, I just want friends, dude. I'm like, I'm just here for a good time. Like, I'm not gonna like try to rope like someone to like having sex with me. That's weird. Like at that point, you're all like hiring a sex worker or something. Like. Come on, man. Especially someone younger than me, like way younger than me. Like one of my younger like cousins, like no, like that's. I was like hell no. I was like that's a hell of an age gap, and I'm like that. Yeah, I was like there's no way y'all defending this. I'm pretty sure like someone probably made a comment about Mango where it's just like they should be grateful he took the time to do this, or because you know he has so much reach and popularity. I'm like, that's not how that works, because that shit happened with Adam Blomfield. That happened so many times with him, where it's just like he kept trying to use his goddamn e-fame for like sex and nudes, and it just. He got addicted to it, man. Where it's just like they had to. That's how he got let go from What Culture. Then it happened again for Cultaholic. Actually, it happened in Cultaholic. That's why he left the first time. And then it happened again for Russell Talk. And I'm like, and now he's back again on his own thing. I'm like, dude, just. What are you doing? Like, go seek help. Like, and like the second time it happened, it's like, oh, he's clearly better. He learned from that. No, same thing. Like, got caught again for the same thing. Where like to the point where it's like someone literally said, I'm like, I'm not gonna be on your show unless he's not there. So I'm like, for this Smash stuff, I'm like, you guys, I don't know how this started, and I'm like, I don't want to know why this keeps happening, but y'all need help, okay? Like, correct me if I'm wrong, they tried to do something with Guilty Gear, right? Like, the Strive people, like, they tried to have, like, their own little private parties and, like, saying shit happened.
I've got to get on board the Doctor's flagship.
Because, like, the main things I remember from, like, all this Smash stuff is that, like, Zero, like, literally banned himself from tournaments because this stuff came out. And then, like, Relax Alex was part of it, too. Well, like, he had claims against him. It's just, like, so many people, man. So many people.
Gun left some kind of vehicle here. It looks useful on uneven terrain.
Like I just want to play the fun game with the Nintendo characters. That's me right now. Without the drama, but you know, I'm a Sonic fan, so I'm a fan of like a lot of shit, and there's always drama that follows. It's just never ending.
I can maneuver a bit while descending with this
Like, I'm
parachute.
surprised they didn't hear shit about like anyone that plays Luke and you causing trouble. well, outside the usual jackasses who just like, who I don't affiliate with for many, many reasons, so I'm just like, I don't, the thing with me is that, like, I don't bother with, like, a lot of things, because, like, it's a waste of time and energy, so, it's just one of those things where it's like, I like, you could go yell and talk about, like, how I don't, like, I feel like I play auto combos or whatever the fuck you want. Still didn't get a positive, by the way. And I'm just like, I'm just gonna beat you. I don't. And the crazy part is, I still see their posts. And I'm like, I could've sworn I had their ass muted. And I'm like, ugh. It's like, it never, like, I think I'm gonna go back to my rule, like, get off Twitter for a weekend, because I'm like, this shit, man, this. It's like, there's just so much you can deal with. And it's like, it's not even the whole, like, this is messing with my mental health. It's just like, what the fuck am I reading right now? And I get that constantly. Like, what the hell is this take?
These ruins are a bit more...
I've got to get on board the Doctor's flagship.
Then they'd be proud about it. I'm like, no, something else. I'm like, if it's not that, it's shipping stuff. If it's not the shipping, it's the manga discourse. If it's not that, then it's just some other type of discourse. I'm like, it's like, you know, from Sonic to Persona to like, you know, it's like, no, my bad. The AEW's bad, the crowd, the tribalism. I'm just like, I'm like, life is life. Just something to think about it. Like what Brian said.
Be sure that I'm protected from getting hurt. I can't fall here.
Technically, you can.
Guess I have to go up.
Yeah, I'm. That's how I am. I'm like, I'm not gonna shame you for liking what you like. Okay, like, you can still be watching WWE, and not care about AEW, and vice versa. So, and like, that's for like my wrestling fans and people out there. Like, I'm not gonna judge you.
Wait, Doctor.
Just don't scream in my face at it like it's the best thing ever, and then, you know, that's it.
You're
that's
not getting
it.
away from me this time, Doctor.
But we're already at stage 5. Told you this shit was fucking fast if you just do like the neutral path. Excuse me.
Shadow, I need to get back...
I need to hurry to the Doctor's base. Damn it.
Are you the original?
I'm an android, like you. Beep, boop,
And
beep,
aboard
boop,
his
beep.
airship, the X-Follow. If you wish to confront him, then help me round his vessel. Eliminate all enemies.
Oh my god, so many bombs.
Egg balloon ascending.
Leave me alone.
I need to hurry to the Doctor's base.
Oof. Almost didn't make it. But I did. I survived.
Pressing the X button will make me do a 180 to gain a burst of speed. That's the Doctor's airship. It's on board.
Dude, Shadow, you tell me. I pulled out my gun.
Behold the ultimate...
I am going to hit this checkpoint before I do that shit. No! Right, the checkpoint's all the way over there. I can't believe they made a boss a regular ass enemy. You hate to see it. Cause I did not know that was Bigfoot until Omega said it was. I was like, that's Bigfoot from SA2? I was like, oh, okay. Nice to see fucking boss kind of like regular ass cat fodder.
I need to get to the doctor's base.
Get in the gun. Yeah, 'cause I think I just went straight to neutral when I first played this game.
Those rings are perfect for using a light dash.
And I'm about to do it again. Actually, no. Where's the home target? No, the home target. Thank you. Are you serious? See what I mean? See what I mean? This game gets annoying with
Behold the ultimate
anytime. Are you seriously asking that, man? You seriously asking why the android looks? Oh my god!
Maybe I can use my homing attack to get through here.
Then what was the point? Shut up.
I need to hurry to the doctor's base.
I don't want to hear anything from you, old man.
death to all who oppose me.
That's the entrance to the doctor's base.
Especially after that fucking dark mission. And I don't want to hear it.
Now, Doctor, you will tell me everything.
You will tell me what you know. What are your secrets, fat man? I A on all these. This is the only time you see me get all A's like on a Sonic game. Cause that seems like hell. Like I'm not for that. Like but Zero, you get
This is what
you get
turning against your master.
you get Green Hill Zone and SA1 is that SA2 and then you get Metal Sonic and all the emblems and Sonic and like the Sonic Mission 1. I'm like, that ain't worth it. Oh my god. Damn it! Just so goddamn much! Oh my god! Did you just try to square up with me? And that's gone. Thanks, Omega. I'm gonna need you to shut the hell up, Omega.
Way to go.
Rockets detected nearby. Attempt to gain elevation.
Know your place, android.
Advanced laser is extremely precise. Tracking his movement is mandatory.
Don't tell me what to do, Omega. The turns come back, right? Cool.
You asked for it. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Time to crush you. What the hell?
Radar defensive system not detected on Eggman's net. Visual contact may be lost.
Oh, he's dead.
Behind him.
Oh, you bitch. You would, Trump.
time we meet, you won't be so lucky. Just you wait and see.
I'm gotta do this shit again.
An android?
Me?
I don't believe you.
I don't believe you. Whatever. Dude, that's the lowest I got on that. But I'm just like, I do not care. We are nearly done. So.
I'll make you wish you'd never created me.
Yeah.
Using the control stick while grinding will let me lean toward other rails to jump to. And while grinding, pressing the X button will make me do a 180 to gain a...
Shadow, Eggman is inside here. If you have a need to touch him, then assist me in my search.
I say Lava Truck has good music, but fuck this stage.
Secret door detected off to the right. Giant magma flow below. Eliminate all enemies. Exterminate them.
Yeah, oh yeah, in this game, who actually does something. I think next to Knuckles. At least we don't have to,
Enemy mech units repelled.
we don't have to worry about,
Oh, Shadow.
fuck off, man.
Head to the center of the base.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about the lava, so. I asked what he's done to make guns want to go after him, but it's robotic. Are you? Just thank you. I was like, just in a straight line, please.
Eggman robot eliminated. Suggest destroying the lower section first to neutralize it. Look downward.
Oh my god.
Exterminate.
Taking the high path. Please. I don't do that! Don't come to a stop!
Presence of lock-on device. Beware of fake Shadow's missiles. Do
Thank you.
not turn on the devices. Proceed directly along the main path.
Yeah, I know, Omega. Did this shit. Literally. We're nearly done. Cool, we're nearly done. Oh my god. These kind of places, man, they are scaring me.
Counter by using Eggman's robot stone bomb.
What the hell are you talking about?
Enemy mech units repelled.
pretty sure if one hit me, I'm going to die. So, anytime this section wants to end before I get hit. Oh my god.
Target sighted.
Shut up,
Eggman
Omega.
in possession of the Chaos Emerald.
Doctor, at last I'll hear the truth from you. Perfect.
My stuff get disconnected? Probably.
Nice to see you, Shadow Android. And you too, Omega. It certainly looks as if you've, well, done quite a bit of damage down there. But did you really think that you could challenge me?
Dr. Eggman, I will destroy you and reign supreme.
Yes, Doctor. You will regret ever having created me. You're going straight to hell.
Why, you're nothing but pieces of scrap metal. Once I'm done with you, you'll be thrown in the junkyard. You will feel my wrath.
If I want wrath, I want to feel it, and you are not hurt.
With my latest and greatest invention.
Final targets confirmed. Commencing combat.
Get ready for a real blast. It's time for missile fever.
You can interfere with the slot reels by hitting the
I
button
know,
on the
Omega.
screen.
Shut up. Oh, where the fuck are these boxes?
The mech's automatic system is set to whoever locks the third slot as the designated attacker. In other words, by stopping the third reel yourself, you can deal an attack against Eggman. You need some kind of weapon to strike at Eggman's
I would've got him.
No, not Shadow Fever. Death to all who oppose me.
You can land the slot reels.
Now you've asked for it. Hey! Stop that!
Stop giving me the stupid rings one.
No! My beautiful rings! Stop that! Hey! No! Don't drop them here!
Well, of course, that's what that time.
Stop that! Hey!
He's gonna be dead by this one.
Wait! Abort!
Close to it. Again, just help me attack the boss, this one. That's like the stupid
My beautiful
Diablo, or
rings!
whatever the hell that thing called. And we're done.
This can't be!
Sorry, Doctor, but this is the end for you.
Time to get drill chopped again.
Perfect.
And that's the last A I'll ever get in this game.
glass emeralds.
I made you, and this is how you repay me?
I am Shadow Android, the ultimate battle life form created by Eggman. You may have created me, Doctor, but I will now lead this empire, and androids will rule. This is who I am.
Eggman, target acquired. Locked and loaded. Fire.
What?
Goodbye, Doctor.
Judo trap. And then Omega's gonna finish the job by shooting your body. Kinda dark, not gonna lie. That's a hero mission. So, shit's fucking dark as hell. Like, we're supposed to be the good guys in this? What the hell does it feel like it? But he wanted his own thing, because I'm just like, I'm like, the neutral path is like the easiest thing to do. Like, no doubt. So, I was like, let me just make this his own thing instead of just like, I'm going to combine this with the other one. I was like, nah, that's... I think we had a good thing with, like, every good ending, it lasted ending for stage 6, like, that'd be one stream. Because I was just like, I feel like I'm like, I don't want to, what's the word for it? I don't want to make you guys sit through, like, too long. So I was just like, let me just make all these paths like their own little videos. So just like, let's try to find some paths. But I was tempted. Oh boy, I was tempted, but nope. And apparently the stream chat was disconnected, so it's back on now. So. Still don't know how to feel about this song though. What's coming for? Had that cutscene for 2 fucking past stages, and that it's hilarious. Oh, it ain't no way he was there on an arc that long. Like, hell no. Pull the other one, Sega. Vacuum Egg is now level 2. Can jump higher in that one. The last story unlocked. Alright, let's see what ending was that. Empire's New Beginning. So, like, we got those back to back. An Android Rebellion and Empire's New Beginning. A new Empire's Beginning. Alright, you see it there, clear as day. So, we did it. We're at the finale of Shadow the Hedgehog now, so... Like I said, I'm glad we did the neutral path last, because that was just a cakewalk compared to like the other routes. So, after that, we are officially done with Shadow. So, I still feel the same way I did when I replayed this as a teen, as I got older, like teenage me, just like I was just like, yes, this shit is equal parts annoying. So I'm glad younger me did not just decide to sit down and finish this like all in one go. It was just like, I'm gonna try to finish it. I'm like, yeah, getting back to this point, it's just, God, like I said, like, the dark mission, the hero missions are like, they can range from like being tedious to like the most absurd thing ever to like, oh, this is like the simplest thing ever, but it gets annoying, especially when both sides are shooting for your ass. I'm like, we really need to change that, okay? So, anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna call this like end the stream here. Like we did what we came to do. So again, thank you guys for watching, either through Twitch or you're watching this as about on YouTube. I truly appreciate you. Like, I cannot stress that enough, because like, hey, someone's watching my stuff. Like, that's all that really matters. Like, at least someone's out there who like appreciate my stuff, or like, you know, come to watch me play these games. So that's why I'm here. So remember, keep your friends and family close, stay safe. Remember that as long as you have a support system, you are never truly alone. Keep your head up, because again, we are going through some very, very trying and stressful times, and just hang in there. Just things may be difficult, but just hang in there. Keep your head up. Same from the people who feel like they're on like a constant bad streak. Like I said, for all the bad things that are happening, there are like good things waiting for you. Never forget that. Don't stop. Don't doubt yourself. All right. Like, most of all, just especially for my fellows out there, like, you're loved. Love yourself at that. So I'm going to, I'm gonna leave before I start spouting like more motivational stuff. So next time we will be finishing up with the last story, like, if nothing else happens, hopefully. So